Yeah, I or so. If you have connection, maybe you could see on your phone. Check the bracket.
I got you. But right now, we're gonna see here in a second.
Duck
That's
Hunt.
right. Cole's Corner versus JohnSwitch.
Cole's Corner. Okay.
Now,
yeah.
Cole's Corner was actually playing me in friendlies a little earlier, and he's like, man, you know, I really don't want to play this matchup. I feel like Palu has all the answers to me. You know, has just the trample, the shields, can go through all my projectiles. And then I'm like, you know, we have the best duck hunt in the world in the venue. Go talk with them. And he did.
I feel
and
like
so it feels like he's got the download.
I feel like it's really funny. He says, "Oh, I don't want to play Palu. He has all the answers for me." But then, anytime someone says, "I see a duck hunt in bracket," no matter what character they are, it's just, I don't want to fight duck hunt. Come on.
It's just a matchup check it sometimes.
How it is. And speaking of matchup check, JohnSwitch having a hard time playing around these projectiles. Playing a little too fast, it seems, but he has ledge. But sometimes that's all you need. You just take that percent, get the download.
All right, trying to read the DI, doesn't get the up air. Setting up with the gunman.
You cannot shield grab that.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, that
beautiful
covers
tipper
options.
and the taunt. Oh,
There's
he
the
is
taunt.
feeling himself. Cole's Corner looking for that content.
What region is Cole's Corner from?
Cole's Corner is from... He's from the United States of America.
Okay, I have a feeling he's West Virginia. I don't, but I'll say he's from the United States of America, from planet Earth.
Yes. He is a human being. No, I'm sorry. Wait, he's a dog and a duck.
And a shoot. Oh, there's a human too. There's
Yeah,
three of them.
off screen. This is really not fair. It's 3 against 1.
Well, one of them's a goddess, and then 2 of them are little animals.
What is a god to an animal? They don't have religion.
Or do they?
Not that we know. You know what? Us. We are their gods.
That's the wait that we're waiting for. So I liked how he took the first stock and taunted off of...
Taunt to get bodied is always a true combo. Is he using that jab as an anti-air? Stop.
Duck hunt. All right, so auto reticle actually coming through and catching the jump. I know a lot of Palu players hate auto reticle. Did nothing. Once
Wow,
again,
slammed him into the can. It's like, the can doesn't need to come to you. You have come to the can.
I feel like JohnSwitch has played a few duck hunts out of region too and knows the can setups, knows the play, knows to not overextend and mash, because can is a pain in the butt.
Beautiful reflect. Actually goes through that gunman straight to the dog. And the gunman's saving the dog.
On the down throw.
All right, Cole's trying to set up under this platform.
Cole's Corner. Got him at 174. He's taking his time, not overextending and getting reversed. That is not what he wants.
Yeah, Duck Hunt does not have any kill throws. Thank goodness.
Setup was so scary.
All right, now
All
forcing
of the options I covered.
him to approach.
Interesting. He hit it.
And there we go.
One way, it goes the other. Duck Hunt.
Yeah. Duck Hunt, a good character. Don't play this character. I don't want to fight you in bracket. Anyway. Oh no, got clipped by it. And just like that, is forced to recover. That's such good coverage with the can.
Yeah, that is the one saving grace Duck Hunt has, is that can.
Now, what Cole's Corner was trying to get was a roll from JohnSwitch, but John knows what this is. Spacing that back air and running away. Gunman coming out, the fastest one of the bunch.
See, I'm noticing Cole's Corner really just giving up stage, and I'm kind of questioning that because he is setting up the projectiles and it's working, but I feel like now I'm no Duck Hunt main. Maybe that is what you need to do.
Yes, the thinking behind it is that a lot of people think that projectile characters always want the flattest stage possible. Not with Duck Hunt. You need to be able to set up traps on platform. And it's really comfortable because they're forced to approach. So if you set up can up there and you throw a clay pigeon on the bottom plus a gunman, you have to choose your option. So it's just much more comfortable. You're not giving up stage control here by not being in center stage. If you're under the platform as Duck Hunt Dog and setting up, you are in control.
That's damage. Okay, good jump. Platform cancel there. That.
No!
Oh no.
Who did that? Did you die?
I don't.
What happened here?
So someone did not disconnect their Pro Controller.
Oh, wait, check the settings. Check the settings.
Okay, so somebody.
Ooh. Yeah, so this is the unfortunate thing.
The switch went to the home menu. We don't know if someone didn't disconnect.
All right,
controller,
so what we're going to do is we're going over to the controllers to see how many controllers are actually like mapped. So no, not
because GameCube controllers can't press the home button.
right. And unfortunately,
if that was the game and he paused, then
yeah, it will go to.
He would have had to have lost the game.
Yeah.
But he's saying he didn't. So
exactly. Hold on. Disconnect. We're gonna see. Press it. How many? Oh, controllers paired to this console 8.
Okay, so
so somebody did not desync. Yeah. Yeah, there are 8 attached. And now this is a reminder to everybody to disconnect your controllers.
So this is when we ask the TO.
I'd replay that last doc.
Vander! There's 8 controllers connected. He didn't pause.
He didn't?
I don't care.
Slows it down? Doesn't matter. We do not want the situation.
I play GameCube controllers. We always disconnect our controllers. This should not happen. And I mean, I've seen this happen at a local, like, beginning of the game.
And our TO over there is just, like, pinching the bridge of his nose.
Regional event. Out-of-region players, last hit situation. When the kill screen is very DI dependent, that is the worst possible time for this to happen.
I'm pulling up the bracket so we can have that here. I know right now they're talking. We have 3 people who are talking about what to do, and these players are just waiting to see what is going to happen. It is the very first game that they're playing, and that was the last.
I've never seen this happen before.
No,
they have things in the rule set for this, but
JohnSwitch Cole's corner. All right, so JohnSwitch over there, obviously very frustrated. Cole's corner, JohnSwitch I think was in the right to ask for that stock to be taken if Cole's corner was in the wrong. But just because we have 8 controllers,
especially because he's on the kill screen as well, and it's. The momentum shift, it's...
Okay, but it looks like the TO is making a hard decision here and saying that these 2 players have to play that last stock over. Okay, but you got to disconnect all the controllers. Don't.
Yeah, I mean...
do not stop there.
Whoever was last playing...
No, it could be anybody there, though. Like, we had people go for Squad Strike. We had people go for, the last game.
There's one GameCube controller in right now and 7 Pro controllers connected. One of those 7 Pro controllers.
Right, but are we really going to go back and be like, hey, was it you, was it you, was it you? Because they could be playing in the other room over there.
Right, but...
Oh. No. We don't want to see. We don't want to see. We don't want to see. No! All right, well, these players are going to be playing that game from the last stock again.
Wait. No, I think what happened is because DI didn't matter and the can hit. I think he lost.
He lost? Wait, so they're actually doing that?
Are they?
Okay, hold on. Hey.
Did Cole's corner win that game, or are they replaying?
Okay. Yeah, of course. Here. Thank you, by the way.
No, of course. All right. Hey, folks. So I'm going to explain here what just happened. So we did not know who pressed the home button because there were 8 connected controllers to the Switch. So what we did was both the players agreed to this. If the can had killed, then the result stands no matter what. The game is over and Cole's Corner wins 1-0, which is what happened. If the can did not kill, DI had already been locked in, by the way. If the can had not killed, then they would reset and play the stock out 1-to-1 on the same stage. So, and both players had agreed to that. You know, our TO here, Xander Mortal, asked them both of them if they had a better solution, come forth with it, because it was an open discussion with them. So both players agreed to it, and the result stood. So there you go. Kill sparks already flashed?
No, you when the kill sparks flash, you have a reaction.
Yes. And so Ad is making a very good point here. But after the kill sparks had already happened, and so it is afterwards. It is after kill sparks. So his DI is locked in, and he also was holding. So he had already said like he's good with it. So I'm just reporting what it is. If there are more questions, I would ask the players. But you know, you got a good game too here. Pretty even stocks, high percents. So back to your commentators.
Well,
thank you to our lovely TOs. I know that's not an easy decision to make, especially here on the fly.
I'm sure people will talk about this for a while. But anyway, back to the set.
Right. You know, it happens. We're moving on, and JohnSwitch being a good sport, as well as Cole's Corner in this game number 2.
Well, more power to him. If he loses game 1, still wins the set.
And this goes to game 3. Nice.
Good ledge trump bear.
Some really good patience there.
That.
So this is JohnSwitch's counter pick. What do you think?
Yes, so I really like this. I feel like the Palu...
You feel a lot of things, I know.
Palu and platforms get along very well together, first off, but also Duck Hunt and all this space, I don't think he needs it. I don't think the space is doing him any favors. I feel like the platforms could also help Duck Hunt, sure, but Palu just has so many options more than Duck Hunt to capitalize off platforms when Duck Hunt can just kind of do can stuff like that on any stages.
Well, what's going to happen here is Cole's Corner really wants to set up house underneath all these platforms, but I think really what's going to happen here is to see what JohnSwitch is going to do with these teleport cancels on platforms. And that can be really tricky when coming back and mixing up Cole's Corner, who doesn't really have a lot of... They're not a fast character, so they can't really react on the fly to that.
Yeah, there's the ledge trap. Very comfortable stock lead there. And again, I agree with this stage pick here. Up smash? Okay.
Hey, it's 50% is 15%.
Interesting.
15% is 15%.
Not the other field I would have chose, but you're the one playing. I'm just talking.
Let's go jab. Are you trying to read another just gone to the ledge? Doesn't quite happen. Instead, John going to center.
JohnSwitch really liking this momentum, not letting the results of the last game get to him.
Oh, they're playing Angie.
They want to win this, and that counter not doing him too many favors. That was a very, very needed F smash. He was struggling to kill, and that was a very early kill. But
when does Palu struggle? Okay. When does Palu struggle to kill? Never. We're going to game 3.
Honest character, Fundies.
Hardworking character.
Blue
wakes up
collar.
at 8 in the morning every day to go to friendlies at 9 a.m. Real salt of the earth kind of person here.
You know, I would argue Palutena is more of the character to wake up at 3 a.m., take a cold shower, go on the Sigma grind set, because that is what Fundies is all about. I am Palutena build.
Is this your character, Palu? Because you did not pull out a Palu last night.
I just love Palu.
Aww. It's alright. You can always love a character even if you don't play him. But you know what? Both players not really loving the situation for this game 3. Both, well, Cole's Corner especially, having only had to have won one more game. But we're going to Hollow Bastion.
I feel like the Uniplat is going to do a lot more for Cole's Corner here, because JohnSwitch is going to have a lot harder time landing. So
I respect Hollow Bastion's decision not to pluck that Uniplat. Gotta be beautiful.
And I'm assuming Smashville was banned.
Just like that. Palu doing some Palu things.
So there's the nair, there's the upper, just keeping him off stage, keeping him in the air, but it's back and forth.
Nobody can hit anybody. Very even percents.
Very safe. Oh, okay. There you go. He messes it up there.
Think you can.
I'm spaghettiing right now. Just so much is going on. Okay, the explosive flame to kill the gunman.
Really good stuff.
So he's throwing these clay pigeons whenever he gets off ledge, but it's not seeming to do too much for him. I feel like Pulse might want to try to get more to center stage.
Oh, taunting. Trying to get John to approach. He does want center stage. This Uniplat is the reason why.
Yeah.
These raw forward smashes are just not working.
The raw forward smash, the down air. Oh.
Unless he's conditioning for something. Let's see. But now we do have a really nasty setup here.
Did the explosive flame nullify the gun hit?
So if anything hits the gunman before they fire, then yes, but the gunman didn't fire yet. No, their eyes flash and then they fire.
Yeah, but was it I just didn't know if it was enough range or if he shot and then the fire just like, oh, disjoint.
Oh, there wasn't enough range. If they shot, there wasn't enough range.
I don't know enough about Duck Hunt's priority.
It's a gun. It's a projectile. But it does have a range.
Joker gun's a disjoint.
That's just, I hate that. I hate that so much.
It used to be 3 disjoints when you were landing.
And now now this is also really bad for Cole's corner because, you know, the platform giveth and the platform taketh away. If Palu is able to actually trap you and, like, you know, in a juggle situation while you're landing on the platform, it's going to be hard to come down. But we're seeing these really good can setups.
I think JohnSwitch is having a hard time playing around can because Cole's corner started getting he started getting a lot better with this clay pigeons in the can play. And
oh, what a confirm!
Getting his setups, he's taunting. JohnSwitch needs to find an answer. He needs to not let these setups get in his head. Just needs to take stage, take the stock.
Oh, landed right in front of him. Now we do have can. It is a frame 1 safe option, so that is a good way to get out of these Palu combos. And it looks like John is just looking for a back air to seal this stock. Still not going to kill though at 110. Nice can. If you're going to die, it better be by your own hands. No!
That was so smart, covering so many options, so much space there. That was actually beautiful.
Taunting right back. John is confident here going into last stock.
Questionable not punishing the dash attack there. He panicked.
All right, trying to cover a low approach, high approach as well. These up airs very dangerous on the platform. And John, mixing it up, nice cross up. Trying to keep their pressure up here.
Okay, there's that counter coming in clutch.
Cole's been really smart in not being afraid of that counter, knowing that at least sets up for a really good grab. And just like that, we got the back airs.
He needs to come back to stage.
He finally gets back to stage. Neutral air doesn't connect. Neither does down air.
JohnSwitch he went last stock and just game 4 layout. I say that, commentator's curse.
Don't do it. Don't curse him. And just like that, setting up house. You gotta approach me.
Okay.
Hit the can right back in his face. No!
Yeah, there it is. The explosive flame knocked that can right back. I think he died to the can, actually.
Died to the can.
Either way, explosive flame or can, he was dead.